Subscription!
7 years ago at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles, Goat vs. Fish did verses on episode 253 of Kill Tony. Make some noise for killing Tony. And lo, after a minute of Goat vs. Fish, Killing Tony said, I give you 1,000 points on commitment, but I'm gonna not give you any more than 3 months, because it doesn't work at all. What? But after 7 years, it's still Goat versus Fish. It's still Goat versus Fish. It's still Goat versus Fish. Kill Tony. Are you Goat or are you Fish? Celebration. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fishes. Goat versus Fish. And it is what it is. Goat versus Fish, the mighty goat fish. Goat versus Fish is a goat and a fish. And the goat and fish versus. Goat are always versus the fish. Kill Tony sits on the fence, but it was written and it was wrote that Goat versus Fish and Fish versus Goat on the Ding-Dong Show. And it's Goat versus Fish for as long as you wish, and it's live on the stage and it's all up the range. Goat versus Fish. David Letterman, are you Goat or are you Fish? Make some noise for the Fish! Fish, what do you say to the Goat? What do you say to the Goat?
Fish!
Fish! Celebrate our fish! The fish said fish to the goat! The fish said fish to the goat! And it was very Goat versus Fish. Are you Goat or Fish?
Goat.
Goat! Make some noise for the goat! Make some noise for the goat! Goat! The fish has said fish to goat! The fish has said fish to goat! What do you say to the fish?
You want some goat?
Oh, yes, it was a clever retort. It was a clever retort by Goat to the fish. And this is Goat versus Fish, and this is Goat versus Fish. But we have always pondered, if we did have only 1 minute to showcase Goat versus Fish, we might do this.
Celebration!
And now to commemorate the final verses.
Hold on. Can I just do something real quick? I just noticed this. Nicole Tran, I told you from now on come here dressed and dirtier. And now back to Goat versus Fish.
Back to Goat versus Fish. And now to show you all the true power of Goat versus Fish, we invitation very quickly all of the cast members of the Ding Dong Show. Come join Goat versus Fish. Get in the lights, join Goat versus Fish. Quickly now, quickly now, quickly now. Quickly now. Some on this side, some on the fish side of Goat versus Fish, some on the goat side of Goat versus Fish. Let's show them all how we versus, how we sing in celebration of Goat versus Fish. Sing along with us. Goat versus Fish. 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 Goat versus Fish.
Subscription!
Celebration for Goat versus Fish! Return to your verses. So when you are out in the land and the sea, look about you. Look about you. Find one who is lost. Find one who does not know the way. And ask. Simply ask. Are you goat or are you fish? And it was written, and it was written! That was goat versus fish.
Woo! Yay! Goat versus fish. Final thought?
Our final thought will be goat versus fish. Our beginning thought will be goat versus fish. But we do wonder if goat versus fish should return to Kill Tony. Would Kill Tony thank goat versus fish for all of their successes? Because Kill Tony was nothing before goat versus fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Go versus fish.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round for goat versus fish.
Mary Jane?
Bravo.
Mary Jane?
What?
Hello?
Oh, hi, Omanji.
Yes, can anybody hear me?
And ladies and gentlemen, applaud for the voice in the sky, Omanji.
We have Marianne here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this next segment is for your listening pleasure only. You can rewatch it on YouTube, A with the Circle SDTPN, to see it. But for now, bring her in, Omanji.
She's here.
Hello, Marianne.
Marianne?
Marianne? Hello, Marianne. This is Mary Jane. How are you this evening?
I'm doing good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Do you have a song or a poem for us this evening?
Song.
Oh, yay! Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a song by Marianne. Please tell us the name and sing. Thank you.
This one's called Jealousy. All the people who say bad things about other people are just jealous. All they have is jealousy. Jealousy. Don't let your jealousy get the best of you. Make sure you don't do anything stupid when you have jealousy. Jealousy. Be careful when it comes to jealousy. Don't do anything that you'll regret when you're jealous of someone or something. If you're jealous, be careful. Jealousy. Don't let your jealousy get the best of you. Make sure you don't do anything stupid when you have jealousy. Jealousy. Be careful when it comes to jealousy.
Everyone here loved it, Marianne. What's the ding that keeps happening?
When I unmute it, and we're muted.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Marianne, do you have another poem or song for us?
Yeah, I have another song.
Yeah.
All right. Please tell us the title of the song and then start singing. Take it away, Marianne.
This one is called I'll Never Break Your Heart. Please open up your heart to me. Can you see I care? I know that it's going to be true forever. I'll never break your heart. You gotta try to understand. We should stay together forever. Something may be hard, but we still gotta hold on. Better not break my heart. I'm gonna be you. It's going to be forever. I'll never break your heart. Gotta try to understand.
Bravo! Bravo! Am I unmuted, Queen?
Yep.
Bravo! Thank you, Marianne. And all wonderful things come in the threes. Do you have another song or a poem?
Another song. This one is called
All right!
Yay!
Bravo! Bravo!
Yay!
Please take it away, Marianne. Song number 3.
Okay, this one's called Without You. Without you, I would be falling apart. Without you, I'd have a broken heart. I don't want to depart from you. I don't want to see you go. Please stay with me. Without you, I would be sad. Really want you to know that I always will be on your side. Always knew you were for me. Please listen. I don't want to see you go. Please stay with me. Without you, I would be sad.
I know we only heard songs from you this evening, but you have 12 books available to buy on Amazon. Can you
Yes.
tell us where we can find those?
On Amazon, you look under my name, Marianne Pearson, or look under Marianne Sue Pearson, and you may have to scroll a little bit, but you'll find them.
Bravo, bravo! Thank you, Marianne. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. Everyone here loved all your songs.
Thanks.
Thank you. And now, without further ado, we have a flash from the past, all the way from the other side of the world. Despina, applaud!
Hello. Hello, babies. I miss you, girls. I miss you, guys. All of you talents. I was back in Europe. I just come back in LA. And no sex. No sex in LA. See, different lifestyle. People are vegetarian. They go to the gym. I try to find someone to kiss me vegan and to fuck me organic. Nothing. So, no sex, no sex. I saw an American film, and suddenly the guy have an orgasm, and he say, I'm coming, I'm coming. And I was thinking, are you coming from where? So you are not here all this time? Are you coming alone or with company? Never mind, long story short. My question was like, guys, in USA, you need to change this. Instead to say, I'm coming, you must be saying, I'm here, I'm here. But we have many differences, Europeans and American people, like, let's say how the European people active on the bedroom. Let's say my friend here from Russia, Russian accent. I'm gonna do European accent. So the Russian accent is like, or harder, deeper, faster.
Yes.
I'm done. Now bring me the Stolisnaya. Turkish next to Greece. Turkish is a little belly dance, like belly dancers. So they can have an orgasm like this, like I'm coming, I'm coming. So let's move to Italy. Italian orgasm. Italian, they talk a lot in the bedroom. So Italian orgasm is like this. Hey, amore, I'm coming. I'm coming. What other country? Oh, German. Oh, lebendig. My God. What other accent? Let me think.
Brazil. Yeah.
Brazil, I don't know Brazil. I know the Europeans.
Brazil is not in Europe, Cynthia.
It's okay.
Not yet.
Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet, bravo. You never know. After an earthquake.
Germany.
What other country? Let me think. Yes, my favorite sexual accent, of course, is British. They are so cold. you feel that you kiss the refrigerator. So British is like this. Oh, come on. I arrived. That's all about accent. Oh, guys, I would love someone to fall in love with me for my sense of humor. But
You have a question. There's a question.
unfortunately, I have a beautiful
we have a
laugh.
question?
Thank you very much.
Do we have a question first?
Yeah,
I just wanted to let you know, we did not allow this, but David Letterman is filming you right now. Is that okay with you?
Love you, letters.
Absolutely.
let me introduce.
Hey, Letterman, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
We love you, letters, man.
Here's my friend Tim. Give a hug for Tim.
Letters, man.
What's his name?
Tim.
Tim? Let's see your cock, Tim.
Come on. Let's see that.
Tim, come on.
That ABC.
Tim, let's see your dick, man. Come on.
Come on, that ABC.
This is the mirror match.
A little bit? Yeah, you have that.
Oh, okay, we have some time. Yeah, so now no sex, no sex. I'm addicted to chocolate. Yeah. And it's better than sex. And let me tell you why. You can suck on chocolate in front of your mother without feeling shame.
It's crazy to look at her and not see your
Chocolate, my sexy lady, cannot make you pregnant. Chocolate can satisfy me, even if it's not so hard. With chocolate, the size doesn't matter. 10 people can suck a chocolate in public, the policia don't give a shit. Hotels with the chocolate. So, if you have questions about no sex, I want to know if we have volunteers tonight. If you want to know about no sex, give me a phone, write my number, 310-6969-6969. Thank you very much.
And now, without further ado, Nicole Tran.
Dress dirty. Dress dirtier.
Turn into a Mac 10 truck.
That's the new sound, everyone.
Turn into a diesel truck.
On my way here, I got stuck on 405 really bad. I know why they call it 405. Because you may be on it for 4 or 5 hours. When I first came to this country, I had a lousy car. One time I put up to the toll booth. He says $4. I go sold. I tried to donate that car to a Make-A-Wish Foundation. They took one look and said, "We wish you wouldn't." I saw a big sticker on the back of the car, a pit bull wearing a baseball cap. That's silly, because everybody know a pit bull look much better with a do-rag. I got caught at a sobriety checkpoint. The cop says, "Have you been drinking?" I say, "No." He says, "Are you smoking?" I say, "I'm wearing a brand new mini skirt." "Why don't I get out? You tell me." That's a good one. I love kombucha, man. The first time I saw it, I asked the bartender, "What's that?" He said, "Kombucha." I go, "Gazunai." Some restaurants specialize in fondue. People love fondue. I fondue. I moved from the Bay Area. Now I stay in Koreatown. That's the only neighborhood where you see an Uber driver on a scooter. When I stay there, everybody think I'm Korean, not because I look Asian, but when I go get my coffee, I walk like this. I got the best $5 fish taco near my place, and I got $30 doing comedy. I go get 6 fish taco. I got a big gig coming up in Vegas. It pays 160 fish taco. My AAA insurance guy has a chiropractor office right next door. It would be great if there would be a cash checking store right next to it. Make a claim, get treatment, and cash the check. There's a Burger King right next to Weight Watcher near my place. In both places, you're gonna see a Whopper. I ate at the restaurant called King Taco. If you eat too many, you may end up sitting on the throat. My favorite holidays is Halloween. Last year, just like Kim Kardashian, I crammed 2 watermelons down the back of my pants. Then I put 2 cantaloupes in the front. Then I got arrested for shoplifting. I went to a pumpkin festival. I saw a 2,000-pound pumpkin. In Vietnam, we would carve that pumpkin, then move in. And where's your house is the Fort Jack-o'-lantern on the left. When I walk into a black comedy club, all the sisters look at me like, uh-oh. Somebody forgot to pay the bills at the nail salon. Black comedians use the N-word a lot. N-word this, N-word that, N-word please. I never use the N-word unless I'm watching the NBA and got money on it. I did a comedy show for women in recovery. I murdered that crowd. I hope they recover. I went on a road gift comedian. He told me he has Asperger's syndrome. I said, no problem. Let me pull over and get gas a burger. I know nothing about drinking. I was at a bar getting to go on. I heard a guy talking to bartender, give me a screwdriver. I thought maybe he was sitting in a new chair. I got weird neighbors, man. My neighbors told me her favorite holiday is Independence Day. That's the day she filed for divorce. My neighbor on the right mow his lawn at 5 a.m. He has OCD, PTSD. Yesterday he told me he has a PSD. But I think he took too much LSD. My neighbor on the left never pick up his apple. I can smell them fermenting. Now the squirrels are getting drunk. I had to call LA Animal Control to set up squirrel DUI checkpoint. Now I see a lot of squirrels in handcuffs. I like getting to know my new neighbors, but eventually they close the curtain. I have a porcelain wind chime, sound like classical music. My neighbor behind me has a metal wind chime. King, bing, bong, king. It sounds like roll call back in my high school. Across the street from me, 7 big fat white guys live in one house, party all the time. They got 11 cars, but only 6 tires. In Asian culture, we take up the shoes at the front door. My white neighbor take up the tires of their cars and leave them on their lawn. Those guys don't cut their grass, but I can smell them smoking it. Yay! One last one. Okay. No problem. There's a skinny girl at every corner in Hollywood, man. They don't eat. They skip breakfast. They skip lunch. They skip dinner. Then they skip to the drug dealer. Then they skip back to the corner. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you. Improv.
Here's an example of one of those girls. Skip. Yeah.
That boyfriend.
And now, just in time for Nicole Chan Improv.
Yeah. What we do?
You are manager at Hooters. Yes, and this is your waitress that got in trouble for jamming chicken wings in orifices of customers without their consent. We have our 2 complainants. One is from Brazil and only speaks Portuguese, and one is from Russia and only speaks Russian. Complain to the manager.
Ele colocou a asinha bem no meio da
Он просто невозможный,
Tá?
невозможный.
No caso,
Его
não tá certo,
нужно
não.
наказать. Его надо наказать.
Eu vou dar na cara.
Его надо наказать.
I say, and now, what happened? Why this is such a tight
Khalif's
customer complaint?
lawyer enters.
What did happen? Did you,
What's up?
did you ask them out on a date or something?
They were asking for it.
What did you do?
Lá no meio do teu
They deserved it.
Okay, what happened?
I'm a lawyer. I'm here to protect his rights.
Какой ты адвокат?
Who hired you?
Isso, vai ficar
You
frente ao rato também.
Oh, where the
Sim,
money?
porra.
Did you steal the money from the chicken wings?
Desgraça.
What happened? Excuse me.
Esse desgraçado ficou na minha
Нет,
boca.
он не может этого делать, его нужно наказать. Надо говорить правду, да?
Lady, and everyone breaks into the chicken dance. Follow Khalif's lead. And big hand for Nicole and Paul. Khalif, the Brazilian, Gang, the lawyer, Cynthia, the Brazilian, Jenya, the Russians. Bravo, bravo, and now, without further ado, comedy from Game.
Mark, thank you. 1 second here. In honor of David Letterman being in the audience, tonight's top 10 from the home office in Fontana, California. Top 10 things David Letterman is thinking right now. Number 10, man, I miss Larry Bud Melman. Number 9, this crowd would have been great for stupid human tricks. Number 8, is Jack Hanna bringing some animals? Number 7, did I leave the stove on? Number 6, it's raining men.
Woo!
Hallelujah, it's raining men. Number 5, the Ed Sullivan Theater seems really small tonight. Number 4, Mary Jane. Wow. Number 3, I should have brought my hemorrhoid pillow. Number 2, fish. And number 1, the number 1 thing on David Letterman's mind is, man, look at Don's mustache. Okay, that's my bit. Thanks.
Thank you. A few weeks ago, I was talking about a video. I don't know if you've seen it or not. There's a video of a bunch of dogs fighting, and then this one dog just walked in, didn't bark or anything, and they all got quiet. You watched it?
Yeah.
Made me think about my dog. I bought a husky last year. Yeah. Those dogs freak me out. I didn't know they look like they know something, like humans. I don't know. I was doing mushroom fun time. And I do the whole bag. I don't like microdose. I'm not a bitch. Yeah, and so I do the whole bag, and the dog was just looking at me. I was looking at Ender's Game, the movie. I don't know if you've seen it. And I was freaking out, and the dog was just looking at me, like waiting for me to die or something. Fucking eat me or something. I don't know. And when I tell women that I bought my dog, I don't know, they piss me off, and they say always like, "Why didn't you rescue a dog?" First of all, bitch. Don't tell a man what to do, right? Unless you're right, which, you know. And I know I kind of sound misogynistic, and I am, but I do listen to women's opinions, right? More than my own, because, you know, this is not right. And it takes me sometimes because I'm a fucking idiot, but after listening, like, a bunch of women told me, like, why didn't you adopt? Why didn't you rescue? Why did you buy a dog? There's a bunch of dogs in the streets and shit. Not on the streets. I'm Mexican, so in Mexico the dogs are on the streets. So I did listen after a few months. So I killed my dog in a restaurant. I'm evolving. I'm evolving. And as I said, I'm Mexican. I don't believe in dog collars, so we keep them free. I don't believe also in dog food. Yeah, I wish like the aliens like conquer us, you know, and they treat us right like pets, and they ask us, "What's your favorite food?" This, okay, you're gonna eat that 3 times a day for the rest of your life, like the human aliens they are. I want them to allow us to take a shit when it's convenient for them. You know how nice they can be. I want them to when they're bored, just like tell a bitch, "Go fuck that guy," you know. Let's see what your kids look like. Look, that cute one, the fat one with the flat face and sleep apnea, you know. Because they look cute. They're I want a cute human like that. I want that. Fuck. I wanna be like the golden retriever for aliens. I wanna learn tricks. Like I'm gonna eat my own shit so I don't make a mess. Stuff like that, you know. I wanna be a cute alien pet. If they tell me, "Go fuck that bitch" against her will, I'll do it. I'm gonna be a good boy. I want them to pet me, and I'll wag my butt plug tail like I'm a good boy. I'm ready. I got that home already. And going back to the eating mushrooms, because I heard some people say that it pairs well with chocolate. I don't know why. I'm not a bitch. I roll out my drugs. I'm not doing shit for flavor. I want the trip. I want to fucking see the devil or some shit. And I think if you do that kind of shit, like I am gonna do mushrooms but only gummies, or I'm gonna mix it with chocolate, I know you're not good at eating pussy. If you do shit like that for the flavor, I know you're not. I eat pussy like it's like real Mexican tacos, you know? I look at that shit like, right? I don't give a shit if it tastes like body acid. I don't care if it has crabs in it. I'm gonna eat that. I don't even like seafood, but I'm gonna eat that seal. 17 seconds, that's enough for you. Thank you.
Big hand for Twin to talk.
Absolutely.
I saw on social media, is your Kill Tony episode airing soon?
Yes, it's on already tonight. Thank you very much. So it was awesome. It was a dream come true because of this woman over here and the Ding Dong Show. I love you guys so much. She was gonna go to Kill Tony, and she was like, we were here at the Comedy Store on a Monday, and she's like, I'm gonna go to Kill Tony, I'm gonna go to Texas. Do you wanna come with me? And I'm like, if not now, when? So
Cynthia, you're just saying her.
Gênia do lot. Gênia do lot that thinks that all Americans are stupid American because she's Russian. Now we know. Okay. So we went to Kill Tony, and here's the thing, you guys. I was extremely nervous, right? When they called my name, it's like my brain went blank, and it's not like I have too much in my brain already, you know? So, she's laughing because she knows me. You guys are allowed to laugh, okay? I know what I'm dealing with. So, the thing is, because I was extremely nervous, I thought I did pretty well. And then I watched the episode today, and I was like, oh, fuck. The interview was great, but I ate a little bit of shit, you know?
A little bit?
Fuck you! Okay. I'm gonna call Ice Baby. Dun, 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 dun. And I'll stop. Corroborate and listen. Take the Russian from here. No, I'm kidding. So, I know I ate shit. I'm telling them, goddammit. So, would you guys like to hear the minute that I did over there?
Yes!
I'm gonna try to remember, and I'm gonna try to slow it down because I went really, really fast. Okay, so this is how I started. We don't have too many women in the audience, but I'm gonna try out. So I'm gonna be like, ladies, life is hard, right? I am thick and tired. Thick and tired. But I am not gonna beat around the bush because I'm Brazilian, we don't do bushes. But life is hard as women. For example, as a woman, in order to savor 2 ounces of sausage, I have to put up with a 200-pound pig. So, for example, I'll keep it short for you guys, right? For example, if girls fuck boys, they're called sluts. If men do the exact same, they win an island. I'm not talking about Jeff Epstein. I am talking about Fuck Boy Island. Fuck Boy Island. Oh, not the TV show, the Vatican.
Oh!
Hallelujah. We're good now because Chicago's there, so the kids are safe. So, Tony's reaction was like, yeah, the fuck boy joke would have been really good if I thought that you were funny before. So I was like, no spit, no mercy. He just shoved it in. But, you know, I took it like a champ. Not the first time Brazil got invaded by the patriarchy, you know. It was a really good experience. My big thanks to Arimati. Thank you, Estonian assassin. He was really funny in the interview, so that made it cool. I tried to throw a little bit of Shakira jokes. I have a bit that I talk about, like, how no one thinks that I'm from Brazil. For those of you who haven't met me before, my name is Cynthia Brazil, and I'm also from Brazil. I haven't changed my name. My name is the only real thing about me, if I'm honest. So I tell people, I'm like, let me refresh your memory. You guys forget about white Latinas, right? So I go on, Shakira, Sofia Vergara, cocaine. That's the line between Latinas and the whites. Cocaine. That's where we draw the line and snort it. I don't. I like my nose. But I was thinking about Shakira because I did the impression of Shakira. You didn't recognize it. Did you know? This is for goat and fish. Did you know that Shakira? She got kicked out of her school choir when she was little because the school teacher said that she sounded like a goat. Now Shakira is the motherfucking goat. The greatest of all time. And nobody fucking knows or cares who her teacher is, yeah? So that wasn't a joke, it was just for Shakira. I remember it because of you. But anyways, that was it. It was a great fucking experience. I loved being on Kill Tony. How much time do I have? Am I done? Yeah, so thank you guys. Watch the episode if you can. Cynthia Brazil, thank you.
Go check out her episode and leave nice positive comments. You'll recognize who it is because she has a Ding-Dong Show shirt on.
Yes.
Thank you. And now, without further ado, Jenya.
Yes, hi everyone. Yes, it was quite an experience. You know, I always say, you know, coming from Russia, you know, in Russia, if you say what you think, you can get punished by the government. In America, you don't need government to punish you for saying what you think. You motherfuckers do it to each other. Yeah, that's why I really love Kill Tony and whatever they do. So when it was a great experience going there. So, guys, you know, you hear my accent. I have to tell you, I might bomb.
Jenya, switch mics.
Switch mics.
Green is best.
Yeah, green. Yes, I might bomb. Ooh, I love that. I'm Russian. So you Americans, you better laugh. Otherwise, might invade you. Relax, relax, you Americans. And I just became a U.S. citizen. Right in time for Trump's presidency. I feel like becoming a U.S. citizen right after Trump got elected. It's like buying a house before the hurricane hits. Yeah, but no. So the only thing I'm invading these days is my local taco truck. Those fish tacos, you know. Gain some weight. Hoping I'm not pregnant.
What was that?
What was that?
Cynthia, it's enough attention on you, please. Alright. I'm also 6 feet tall. Double D's. And a ring size number 7. Guys, highly desirable Russian export. Do not confuse with escort. I've been single for so long, I stopped buying condoms. They keep expiring. I'm like, somebody please, visit my Kremlin. Do you know what Vladimir Putin means? Means put in. And I'm thinking, maybe I am single in this country because of my English. Do you guys understand me?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, I knew it was time to learn some English when I went to see dentist. Came back with these. I knew it was time to learn some English when, you know, there was a gentleman, just like you, fish versus goat, you know, in the supermarket. All of a sudden, he pulls down his pants, pulls out his dick. All I asked, how can I get some coconut milk? Coconut milk? Coconut milk? Yeah? All right, catch up, guys. Another gentleman like you in the back row, yes, thank you for identifying yourself. He comes up to me at the bar and asks me if I would like to be his friends with benefits. I'm like, are you coming with dental too? Definitely came with some oral and anal benefits. And you know, guys, you know, I'm Russian. I am rushing to get married. I'm rushing to have kids. I'm rushing into your bank account. And you know what American men want from me? I was offered $500 per hour to become a dominatrix. Apparently, American men want me to invade them. True story, American guy offered me a dominatrix job. He told me he's gonna teach me how to inflict sexual pain safely. Yeah, I'm like, what are we talking about? Are we talking a little choking? You like choking? Yay. Handcuffs for the friend? No, ooh, you love it. Well, for you, sir, definitely waterboarding. No, he said for $500 per hour, he's gonna teach me how to step on men's balls safely. I'm like, $500 per hour to step on men's balls? It's a dream job for a feminist, right? Hey, not a communist. Guys, seriously, you want to get humiliated like this? Get married. Forget to take the trash out. Someone the other night called me a red scare. I'm like, that's rude. You know, and I am someone who is way more familiar to you Americans. I am a white Russian. Only I come dairy free. Unless I'm lactating.
Oh, damn. Shit.
And I am gonna leave you with this. Well, since I'm flirting with you. Yes, nobody behind you. You're gonna be allowed a safe word. Repeat after me. Не говори моей жене. Good job.
Good job.
I'll punish you later. That meant don't tell my wife, guys. Then continue to look.
Oh, big enough Virginia! And now, without further ado, Khalif.
Yeah, Khalif. Fuck, Queen. Let's go, fuck, Queen.
Dance.
Thank you. Dance? The fuck do you think this is? So, as we see, I chose to dress rather modestly tonight. Thank you. I do not dress like this because I want attention. I dress like this because I want attention. So, oh my god.
Look at that boy praying.
But yeah, like, you know, yes, I dress like this for attention. So what? If you look like this, you would dress like this too.
Yes!
For real. You guys think I'm pretty. But yeah, no, I dress like this because it makes me feel confident, like, you know, I feel sexy, and to be sexually harassed by the right people. That's how I stay employed. Speaking of employment, like, you know, one thing about me, I hate being unemployed. So, and I only try to apply for jobs that I know I'm going to get. So, you know, I was scrolling on Indeed, and I saw one, and I was like, perfect, this is it. So, and you know, when you go to a job interview, you gotta dress the part. So, you know, I put on this cute itty-bitty top, these itty-bitty shorts, like, you know, make sure the lips were extra glossy. You know, I showed up early. You know, they called me into the office. I walked down, got on my knees. And they told me to get out.
Oh, what?
Needless to say, I did not get hired at Dick's Sporting Goods. Thank you. You guys are smart. But all right. All right. So we're all the straight men in the building. Make some noise. Straight men, make some noise. I fucking knew it. See, that's why you guys think I'm so funny. You probably want to fuck me.
Yeah. They do.
Yes.
Who doesn't? But back to my straight men. One more time. Straight men, make some noise. Okay, that's enough. Don't get cocky. So I love straight men. Not in the way that most gay people do, but I love them because they're like little golden retrievers with Wi-Fi.
Oh.
It's like, you know, they sit there all perked up, Googling, is that gay experience I had in college count? For the record, it does.
Hey.
In case you were wondering. Anyway, I'm just gonna stand here and look pretty for a second. This shit is like really easy. I really just sat here and said nothing. You guys are like, woo! Show your tits!
Yes.
So fun fact. There was a fun fact there somewhere.
You have a fun fact?
Maybe.
I think I would like to hear it, and I bet you everyone here would like to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I was on Broadway once.
Yay.
You guys clapped more when I showed my ass.
That Broadway boy.
But yeah, that's really the fun facts. I'm really talented, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Can you show us what you did on Broadway? A little taste.
Well, I could. Because, like, you know, I often struggle with the fact if I want to come up here and be funny or if I just want to show you that I'm, like, good at everything. Because I am good at a lot of things.
Show us.
It's how I stay employed.
I didn't make you do that on Broadway, did
Well, my lawyer said I'm not allowed to talk about it. But, you know, that NDA is almost up.
Yeah.
Just wait for my tell-all. But, you know, we're going to jump back in time to the whole Me Too era. Didn't really affect me, because I'm a boy. But, you know, I didn't really get it, because if I was in that situation, everybody was like, me too, me too. I was like, why not me too? Bitch, I need some money. She gets it, she gets it. Anyway, I'm gonna turn around now so you can look at my butt for a second. And it's real.
This is the very butt you heard about at the beginning of the show.
This is the same butt that was in that mirror. Because now, I want you to tell me, if you had this, wouldn't you want to watch yourself walk away too? Thank you, thank you. So now to close out and make my exit, I'm gonna do a cartwheel.
Dance for Nicole, please.
She really wants me to dance. My God.
Please dance after the cartwheel.
You go now, now, boo, boo, coo, coo.
green one.
Lola, green.
I
On
think
the
it's on
mic
the mic
stand.
stand.
Cleve tricked you.
Sorry.
Slut queen, you tricky little twink you. Lucky we're twerk tag team champions. I got that ass problem too, bro. Shit. I mean, hey, tell me on. As I do my intro, I'll face this way for the intro tonight. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, it's that time once again for your tall, dark, brooding, charming, handsome, melodic, majestic, cute, iconic, hilarious, adorable, huggable, lovable, fuckable, well endowed where it counts. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Maybe one day somebody else will know what I'm saying. Oh. They're just adorable, lovable, and all that shit too. It's that time once again for another edition of Mayhem! TV. Telling my inner Ginyu force right there and shit. No, you don't like that shit right there? Captain Ginyu and shit. Fucking. God damn it. Alright, y'all. Alright, let me see. Tonight. Well, first of all, hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5,
He's
6,
doing the push-ups with the
7,
clapping.
8, 9, 10.
You drop your...
Oh!
Hey!
Little trend. Thank you very much. I got it. Got those push-ups though, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of new to comedy still, man. This is my 1 year mark. A little past 1 year and shit. And, I feel the push-ups, man. You know, you gotta... It lightens the blow. You know what I'm saying? It lightens the blow.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, sometimes, bro. Hey. Go over to switch, come here. Sometimes, bro. You know? Sometimes my man, they don't laugh sometimes. No! They don't laugh sometimes, y'all. So, push-ups, lighten that goddamn blow, man. Shit, you gotta be ready for them jabs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm like, oh shit, go versus fish. Oh shit. Go! Fish! Go! Fish! Go! Fish! Go! Fish! Go! Fish! Go versus fish! Shit, gotta stay ready. Shit, you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. Shit. I'm also a 12-year pro wrestler, hence all the fucking macho machismo shit. And I also wrote a poem that I want to read. So before the little funnies, we're gonna get some feels in here. Blue, because there's nothing to do. Blue, because I'm sitting here without you. Blue, because I've been trying to sleep through life. Blue, because I've not seen any light. All the booze in the world couldn't change my complexion, when all I want is some love and affection. A little weed might help my condition. Magic mushrooms, now I'm just wishing for some sort of escape, some sort of break from this emo-ass, depressed, sad, blue edition of Mayhem TV. What's in my feels lately, y'all? Fucking sucks. Makes shit worse. I go to the gym. I leave my phone in the homegirl's car. It falls under her seat and shit. So I got no music. Life without music, that shit sucks. Especially if you're a bus rider, you fucking bus bandit, as I call it, and shit. Oh my God, that shit sucks. Hearing these people's dumbass conversations and shit. I'm on a goddamn red line coming up here and shit. Some gay guy. All props to the LGBT community. I love the gays. I love them. I'm very jealous, actually. Very, very jealous. You know, it's so much easier to get laid when you're gay. Yeah. But it really is, goddamn it. But nonetheless, I hear these men talking. Some Indian guy talking to his boyfriend, I guess, about like. Niggas like going through the gay pokey Rolodex and shit like, see, I'm an Indian gay, so right when they bust, like right here on the dot, you know what I'm saying? But we got the Indian gays, and so when they come, they like to do that shit like, bro, what are you talking about, motherfucker? Shit, real shit. Like, goddamn, what's that about music? Shit, even worse, these couples out here and shit. I see these couples, man. The hate I feel within me. The hate I feel within me. I'll be out there running and shit, yo. See these couples walking hand in hand, all happy. And I get these fantasies, like I'm the Reverse Flash or some shit. I'm just right their fucking arms, just blow their goddamn arms off and shit. Like, motherfuckers, fuck your hand holding shit. I ain't got no hand holding. Why the fuck do you gotta have hand holding and shit? Even worse, I see these bums out here. I see these bums coupled up sometimes. God, does that shit grind my gears. Now, I see a bum with like a little cat or a little dog or some shit. I'm like, oh, that's cute. You know, you need that. Companionship, you know, it's hard out there. But let me see a bum with a woman. Like, how in the fuck did you get a woman, nigga? You eating trash sandwiches. I can afford Burger King, McDonald's. I got my own fucking room, my own place. I can cook a meal, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
3 little baby interruptions.
Okay.
1, Kenny Lyon says in all caps, mayhem, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Lion Man! Shit.
And 2 more.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
You did?
Oh, wait.
Lion Man! This place is an anti-lion establishment, you see.
Okay.
I had to sneak this guy in. Nobody tell him.
And we have a comment from the chat. Mayhem doesn't have Mitch to pump tonight, sad.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna make a comment like grind my gears, you must give credit to Peter Griffin on Family Guy.
Peter Griffin. You know, I saw a fat man in the crowd right over there, and then, you know, I thought Peter Griffin and shit. Yeah, but yes, credit where's credit due, of course.
Yes, because
that's right.
Yeah, that's homage instead of joke left.
Yes.
Would you like to wrap up?
Yes, I shall wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, this has been another edition of the gruesome 1.5 song. Shit. Another edition of Mayhem TV. And I'd like to thank y'all for choosing to stick around on this Mayhem cruise line. Because when you choose to cruise with Mayhem, you choose to cruise with Poseidon. And with Poseidon on our side, we can sink as many ships as we want, down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench. Do you know why?
Why?
Because there will always be another one rising to the top, just like the motherfucking grid, just like the beautiful Mayhem, and just like the Ding-Dong Show! Thank you! Thank you.
And next week maybe do a bird and lime joke, says Kenny.
Okay, bird and lime. Lion fair!
Request, yes. And now, keeping it going with Quinn. Applause!
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Woo!
Yeah. You know, I heard there's a heat wave going on in Britain right now. People like passing out and even dying from like 79 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun used to never set on that empire. Why are y'all acting like you never seen it before? I didn't hear you, sir, but if it's fuck the Brits as an Irishman, hell yeah, dude. Anyways, I'm a virgin at 34. Please don't congratulate that. It sucks. Do you know what the worst part? Do you know what the worst part about being a virgin at my age is?
No pussy.
It's the no pussy part. Yeah, that's right. There is a silver lining though. I'm good at Call of Duty.
Hey!
I won a Warzone match the other day. I got 69 kills. That's the only time that number's ever meant anything to me. Yeah, I want to. Even though I've never had sex, I do have a hell of an advertising mind. I do want to pitch an adult version of Gushers to the Gushers Company. We say, sell flavored condoms, call them Make Your Own.
Oh my gosh.
Mayhem, I saw you using Khalif as a human shield to touch Jenya.
Which tag team
There's
champions?
this Ding-Dong Show fraternizing.
Which tag team champions?
Cast members can't date, especially me.
Which one tag team champions?
Hey, we all appreciate a good slut, Mayhem. It's alright.
It's platonic.
Yeah, but you were using him as a
That's your
human
virgin
shield
reminder.
to touch. Okay, back to the virgin. Ignore the non-judgment.
Anyway, I recently, I was looking into my Irish history, by the way, a little while back, and it turns out I'm related to the Murphy Party, who both rescued the Donner Party and also threw the biggest house party in American history, which is wild. I wonder if the Donners were invited and if they were served finger food. Yeah. I'm also related to Charlemagne, but I looked that one up. That's kind of a get one free on the genetic bingo card for white people. Unfortunate. I'm also related to Robert E. Lee, I found out, which is pretty ironic because the thing that makes my South rise is actually women of color. Irony, got to get you in the end. Speaking of my roommate, I used to live in a place and my roommate had a 4K TV, although I think one of them kind of went wonky because all it played was Birth of a Nation. Oh. Yeah. Speaking of Birth of a Nation, did you know that the Australians discovered Norway? Did you know that? Your people discovered Norway.
I was a little bit aware.
Yeah. They saw it, they looked upon all the splendor, they said, Norway! And then it just stuck. Anyways, that's my time.
Wait, before you
More!
we have a few comments.
Let's go more!
Kenny Lyons says, Quinn is looking great! Exclamation point. He's gonna smash some puss soon. I know it! Exclamation, exclamation. Also, another commenter said, Quinn has never fucked, but has been fucking struck by a car.
It's true. I learned what for the streets really means. Yeah. Kids are saying a lot of weird things though these days, aren't they? Like shit like skibbity, Riz, get out of my Discord, old man. It's wild. But yeah, I did learn for the streets getting hit by that Honda Civic. By the way, if you haven't liked it, my funny bone got broken in that
shattered.
It shattered. So that's why this set sucks, just in case you want to know.
Yeah,
like a virgin.
I love how you didn't finish the lyric. It's completely correct.
Not to give me
never finished.
No, I finished, just not with a woman. Anyway, that is my time, and I want to leave you with this. Remember, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Especially if you love to tweet out racial slurs. Thank you so much.
We have more. Please don't leave yet.
More.
Okay, restroom. Okay, very good.
More.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
More.
David.
More.
The thing that makes my South rise is A1 sauce. It was both invented at the same time.
I'm not into that food place.
A1 sauce works for me, man. What's going on, Belly Room? Thanks for hanging around. We made it. We're still in the middle of Black Gay Dad Month. If you're black, you're gay, you're a dad, you're the unicorn. Black Gay Dad Month. No, I got a good one. This was for Pride Month. I got a good joke. All right. Okay, I was at this mall out in Agora Hill somewhere, you know, over by the Cougar Crossing or whatever, the Milf Mountain, and there's a mall there. There's a mall out there, and you know, for lunch I had a choice. I could either go to BJ's or Five Guys, but either way I had to go for Dick's.
Hell yeah.
More.
Even he laughed at that. All right, he laughed at that. Yeah, good. All right.
I know my way around a dick.
I had to dust off the cobwebs on that one. I had that one locked and loaded. Okay, so we're going to transition. We're going to pivot here and go to sports real quick. Congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Let's go! What'd they do?
The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Indiana Hoosier Daddies for the championship, the NBA championship. Now finally they get to take down their old welcome sign, which was Tim McVeigh was here and it was the bomb.
Woo! Yeah!
Oklahoma City.
A lot of people missed that one.
Oklahoma City, the only thing they're famous for. Okay. Now they got two things to be famous for. You know, on comedy shows, everybody like does the run up and then the and more. That's me. I'm the and more. See, and more. Yeah. More. And more. Yeah, that's me. Hey. More.
Show us your mark.
Show us your equator. Show us your
Magic more. More.
Shut up. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. You guys ready for an ice joke? I have so many ice jokes.
Ice, baby.
All right, stop collaborating and listen. No, really, shut the fuck up. All right. No, I just think, okay, ICE is doing different tactics to get illegal aliens, and one of them is they're using Fergie, that Fergie song, to get them out, to like to target the Latinx. You know, they're like, oh, la migra, you know, like hips don't lie. Yeah, this setup was fucked. Sorry. Okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Vista, baby.
Visa.
Magic more.
Visa.
Now, you know, I am okay. We're gonna pivot. I have so many streaming services. So many streaming services. I hate them all. They nickel and dime my account. Okay, Netflix is actually the cool one because they actually ask for consent. Okay, are you there? Should we keep going? We're gonna pause and just wait for you. Whereas, you know, Amazon, Apple TV, even I said Amazon, sorry, and even Fling, yeah, they're like, hey, you know, here's something we got new, and we're going to shove it in your face in 30 seconds after you just got done watching this show. I'm like, I never even asked for that shit. What the hell? You thought I might like that? I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful. Here you go, 30 seconds. Here, it's going to come right now in 30 seconds. There you go. Be careful. All right? The stuff they shove in your stuff, you know, they just, on a hunch, you might like it. But you don't like it. I'm just saying, you're gonna wake up 5 in the morning and see Magic Mike or something going on, and then maybe that's not your thing. And you thought, how'd you come to that conclusion? Amazon Prime, do you think I might like that? So I shut that shit down and worked it out to some Twitter porn. Sorry, some Twitter porn.
More.
It used to be. Shut the fuck up! God damn it!
Genre.
Shut your ass! It's Twitter. Okay, it used to be Twitter. Okay, I was the first one to tweet a twat. Yes. All right. It used to be. Now it's called X, which makes sense because everything I watch in there is triple X. All right. Here's the Bobby Brown music. That is my time. Thank you.
Missing part of the show. I believe someone was intimidated and went out in the sun today on a mildly sunny day and allegedly got heat stroke and was vomiting. But I really believe it's just that they're scared of Cyber Stalker #1. So I would like to invite Cyber Stalker #1 up to tell Mitch a few of the comments he's missing tonight. Woo! Please introduce Cyber Stalker #1. Say directly to that camera in front of you, but stay behind the tape.
Fair enough, yeah.
Tell Mitch bitch. Michelle.
Whoa.
Michelle cummed in by a bunch of men.
It is very interesting that at the second time that I've been here, the first time that I showed up, he had to work the next day.
Yes.
And then had to leave early. So he ran after 15 minutes. And then now, the second show, he's now sick. So it kind of seems a bit strange out of the 2 weeks that I hate here.
He's scared.
Hey mate, I'm gonna be here.
You're the man.
Kind of ditched him.
Yeah.
Unlike him.
Also, last time I asked him if he had any shows going on, he decided not to reply.
He never has shows going on.
Exactly.
Wait, 1 second.
I hate him more than him.
Cyberstalker Doss says, I guess Mitch finally found a dick that made him gag.
He's always been gay.
That was one of the questions that I had tonight. Is one of Mitch's favorite games is that he can pretend that he doesn't have a gag reflex. So I wanted to see how far he could actually down something. But obviously he's not. Not a good day for it. Not a good day, unfortunately.
Do you have a cyberstalker comment for Mitch?
I have a few.
Okay, say
there
it
was a
right
few.
to that camera.
Yeah.
So, Mitch.
Mitch looks like a hologram of Google when it's. Oh fuck! I fucked that up.
You continue to take 2.
That's alright. Take 2.
Action.
Editing.
Action.
You're doing better than Mitch.
Woo! Yeah, that's the thing.
Mitch who?
Yeah. So hang on, actually.
Okay, while you're getting your paper ready, we have a cyberstalker hi-fi. Mitch has never had a heat stroke.
Take 2.
But he has stroked it to the heat. Fucking disgusting, Mitch.
Alright, so I got a few.
And now, cyberstalker number 1.
Yeah. Mitch's life is so dull, his shadow refuses to follow him.
Yay!
Don't feel bad for him. He was in Horns. I'm not even the main person. Mitch's comedy and acting makes people in a third world country happy that they don't actually have internet access.
Yay!
One of Mitch's favorite games is showing people that he has no gag reflex.
Well, I think he showed him today.
Yeah.
Cyberstalker number 3. Have we ever even had a guy in the show named Mitch? Question mark. Who are we even talking about? It's a Madison Starr or Michelle cummed in by a bunch of men.
But that's not an actual cast member.
No, it's not a
They've
cast
never
member.
been a cast member.
No.
Okay, just to clarify.
Oh, we have a
question?
cyberstalker Cynthia.
On behalf of the third world countries, we do have internet.
Oh, so you just refuse to watch Mitch's videos?
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
And I have a response from cyberstalker number 3. Ah, that lady, Michelle.
Michelle Tanner.
Do you have one more,
That's true.
cyberstalker?
I do have something. Mitch's last acting credit was in 2020. No longer being eyed as the prey by producers, Mitch decided to follow in the footsteps of his heroes like Cosby and Crystalia.
Hey.
Oh.
Give it a thought about what they've done.
There we go.
We have cyberstalker game with a comment.
Cyberstalker game.
Yeah. Mitch is to comedy what Donald Trump is to comedy.
No, he's much worse for comedy than Trump was.
Bravo, and we have a cyberstalker comment from the back.
Gay, right.
I wish Israel would bomb Mitch.
Woo!
Mitch is part of the Iranians. It would make
Do
more
me a favor and
sense.
turn around. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you a wonderful comedy set from Down Under. Sean, what's your last name?
Underton.
Yes, Sean Morton, applaud!
Hell yeah!
Alright, so.
He's better than Mitch already.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I put a lot, it's a lot of effort into this. So, it's not at all.
So I've been in LA for about a week now. God, it has been a week. Fuck, it's been a week. And it's really weird though, because like in the last 7 days, that means I haven't had sex. And
Only 7.
don't clap that. It doesn't feel good. Like Quinn, I have no idea how to fucking do this.
Yeah, talk to Quinn.
When I sit down, it fucking hurts. Like sometimes I've looked at King of Fish a few times tonight, and I've almost just released everywhere. It's been horrible. Yeah, you might think so. It's funny, but it's not funny. But really, I think without having sex this whole time has really fucked with my mindset, because like, I was sitting outside my hotel having a cigarette, drinking a Red Bull, just chilling. And a guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Just chilling out here, having cigarettes, crushing Red Bulls?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then he was like, "Oh, so what are you doing later? Do you want to go to the Rainbow Club with me? Like, there's a bunch of stuff going on." And immediately in my head, I was like, "This guy wants to fuck me." Like, and look at this. This isn't something that immediately you'd be like, somebody wants to fuck this.
I would.
I appreciate that. We'll talk after this. But I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't somebody. But anyways, so this guy was like, "Do you want to go to the Rainbow Room?" And I was like, "Oh, well, this guy's trying to fuck me. No, we'll see what's going on later on." And then I looked up what the Rainbow Room actually was.
It's actually Rainbow Bar and Grill. Rainbow Room is a separate actual
Exactly.
LGBTQ plus friendly place a few miles east of the Rainbow Bar and Grill.
I might have gotten too confused. Exactly. So either way, one of those nights was gonna hurt. But like, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but like, you know, it just seemed I felt very good about myself that somebody was deciding to invite me to a bar.
It's a pride.
It might have been a gay bar, but that's fine.
Still an Eagle Boots.
It's not a thing. But like, all of a sudden everything started to collapse onto me of like growing up, because both of my best friends have come out to me as being gay. One I met was being gay as soon as I met him. The other one, I was friends with him since we were 12. And by the time we were 38, he decided to tell me that he was gay. It was really cute when he came out. He was really nervous about everything. I was like, "I want to tell you a secret, just so you know. The entire time that we've been friends, I've been gay." And I was like, "Hey man, that's cool. Like, I have no problem with that." And then I started to think about things, and I was like, "Well, I do have a problem with that." And it's not like anything bad, it's just like, you were the guy that invited me to strip clubs all the time. And invited me to buy you lap dances all the time. So you wasted lap dances that I've spent on you the entire time. So as I look back on it, you owe me like $4 grand in terms of strip clubs that you've wasted. Like, that was my $4 grand. Oh, we have a question from the crowd. Cynthia?
Was that Mitch?
Mitch only goes to guy strip clubs.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. He loves that.
She does. Sorry.
Mitch is like somebody from like Dragon Ball, where he's trying to collect all the Dragon Balls, only so he can drag balls across his
Nice. Chaozu, though.
Nice.
He's Chaozu.
On that note, we have Cyberstalker Doss says Mitch is getting railed like it's a punishment to him. ...
It never will.
I know, but have you seen the show Oz? Because in the show Oz,
Yes.
Mitch is like Tobias, where he's like, he doesn't really want it, but all of a sudden, like, he gets involved and he's biting down on the pillow pretty good. Anyways, I don't know how to finish that. Yeah.
Would
I'm
you
good.
do you have one more joke? Okay, very good. Big hand for Sean Morton. And ladies and gentlemen, thus concludes the Ding-Dong Show. Thank you very much for coming. Please come every single Monday night right here at the world famous Comedy Store. If you would like more comedy, go right downstairs to the front original room and